This mom sends her daughter jail for being too lazy. The ending is shocking.
I haven't even left the house in months, so I don't know how I can do something.
Hello. So what's going on?
She had thrown all my shit outside. It's all stacked up and shit. I fixed it. But she just came home and started throwing my f***ing shit outside. And I have books in here that are ruined now because it's on the f***ing wet porch. I don't know what to do. She won't me in. I can't put it back. I live here. I've lived here for years. And she doesn't want me here. She doesn't want me here, but she won't me get eviction papers or something. She just throws my shit out.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Why is she upset with you?
I don't know. She said, you're gonna break my shit, I'm gonna break yours. Because every night, dude, go back inside. Don't try and pretend like you're doing anything. Go inside. I'm allowed to be out here.
Can you give me a minute and then I'll talk to you guys separate? Is that okay?
I mean, you're going to tell me that I have to let her back in my house, so why can't I be out here?
I didn't say that. I just want to hear what I want to hear what she has to say, and then I want to hear what you have to say. That way, there's no fighting.
There's going to be fighting. That's why she needs to leave.
Okay.
Evil.
All right.
She was mad because for the first time this summer, I actually got to get out of the house and do
A
something.
21-year-old insists her mother threw her belongings onto the porch, rain-soaking what she calls her life. She claims she's lived here for years, yet her mother locks doors, bolts, windows, and refuses to make it official with eviction papers. The tension feels less like family and more like two strangers at war inside the same house.
My older sister took us to Kings Island, and I guess she was jealous or some shit about that because she texted my older sister at like when she left for work last night. It's like I deadbolted all the doors, and every time she's mad at me for just something petty, I don't know, she's insane. She'll go around and lock all the doors.
Okay. I still don't understand. Why is she mad at you?
She's mad at me because when I came home last night, I f***ing wiggled in the back door like I always do.
Okay.
And she couldn't handle that I was inside the house when she came home. So she started ripping all this shit out of my room and throwing it outside.
She tried to lock you out last night?
Yes.
And you got in?
Yes.
So what started this to where she wants you out? That's what I'm trying to...
It's been like this ever since I turned 18. She just won't.
There had to have been something that triggered her trying to kick you out.
Oh, she's just like that.
Okay.
I was sleeping in bed, the door comes open, next thing I know she's grabbing my shit. You're gonna get out today. Just let me f***ing sleep. She broke
Okay. So I'm going to talk to your mom. You're right. There's a way to get you out of the house. She'll have to figure that out. So the other issue you're going to have is you have a warrant for your arrest for theft.
From where?
I don't know. You stole something and an officer filed a warrant for you.
From where, though?
It'll say on the warrant. I can't tell you until I see the physical warrant, but you do have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to go to jail.
I haven't stolen anything.
I didn't file the warrant on you. I can't tell you that.
Can I grab my phone and text someone?
Well, I can have your mom get your phone if you want to put some shoes on, but you're going to have to go to jail. So, we got to do that now.
Okay.
The young woman swears her only crime was sneaking back into her own home through a familiar door. But when officers arrive, they drop a revelation. There's a warrant for her arrest tied to theft. She stares, stunned, insisting she hasn't stolen a thing, as if reality itself is shifting beneath her.
No. You got shoes right here.
I'm only in my underwear.
Do you have short pants right there you can put on? Or your clothes is out here. Your mom set it out. Stealing. I can't tell you where. I don't know.
So it's a probable cause warrant that an officer submitted something to the court and the judges issued a warrant for your arrest.
Remember a while back when somebody kept leaving something on the door for you from the court, and you kept saying,
I don't know what it is.
well, that's why you call the people that leave the note and you figure it out.
That might be what it is. I can't tell you till I see the actual warrant. It'll tell you what you're accused.
You guys don't have the actual warrant on you?
No,
It's our dispatch. So get some shoes on.
I really want to know what it's from, though, because we had a really mean cop lady here.
Well, it doesn't matter, Julia. You gotta go.
I'm being nice to you right now. If you want to put shoes on, or you want to go barefoot. You have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Okay.
You'll probably be out tomorrow morning. I don't know where you're gonna go. What's with this?
With what? With her setting her stuff out?
No, yeah, like,
I'll talk to you about it when I get her in the car. Any conversation I have with you guys together is not going to be productive, I'm assuming.
I mean,
That's the reason I don't want to talk to you together. All right, go with Officer Arbogast. He's going to put you in my car.
stay right there. That's my direction.
So what's the deal with setting her stuff out so I know the full story here?
Because she's 21. She graduated when she was 17.
Mm-hmm.
She cannot or will not keep a job.
Her mother finally tells her side, a daughter who refuses to work, breaks doors when angry, and won't contribute a dime. Years of broken trust spill out, painting a picture of a household pushed past its breaking point. To the mother, this isn't just discipline, it's survival.
Don't help contribute to anything. No bills, no rent, no nothing. I have the frame of my door to her bedroom is gone because when she gets mad, she slams shit, breaks my stuff because it's not hers, it's mine.
Okay.
I get called every name in the book for wanting her to become an adult. Last night yesterday she went to Kings Island with her older sister. I told her older sister that the door was locked, the deadbolt was locked. She wouldn't be able to get in. She got into my house again somehow, after being told that the door was locked. They don't have a key to my house because you're not going to come and go whenever you please because this is not your house. I understand this is your mailing address and you live here, but you've been told multiple times you need to get your shit together and go, and they don't want to do that.
How long has she lived with you? Since
She's my daughter.
So
She just won't leave.
she hasn't moved out?
Yeah, she just
Okay.
won't go nowhere.
Okay. There's a legal process.
I understand that,
to
but
get her out.
this is how I got to start it out. This is how I'm going to do it because I'm not taking care of somebody that don't want to take. She don't even try. You know what I mean? Like, she don't even want to try. If she was working and saving money and not giving me anything, but you were saving money to at least get something going and get out on your own, I'd be okay with that. She don't even want to do that. I
So-
work 12-hour rotating shifts. I should not have to come into my own home that I pay for and deal with shit like this.
I understand that. And if she won't go out on her own, like saying, hey, get out, forcibly setting her stuff out is not the right way to do it.
Yeah, well, you kind of,
So
you get tired of it.
I can tell you this, if she gets out of jail and comes here and kicks your door in, there's nothing to charge her with for that.
Yeah, she's got to pay for it though, right?
No. That's why you evict people out of your house. She lives here.
I know, but how do you do that? How do you start an eviction notice?
You give her a note that says, I'm filing a...
The officer explains the law. Eviction must follow the courts, not a parent's frustration. Yet the mother's voice trembles with exhaustion, furious that her own child has become an unwelcome guest. The rules of home and family blur, leaving only paperwork and resentment to decide who belongs.
Is it
3-day notice, and then you have a 30-day process that you start with the court, and then it goes through the court system if she doesn't get out.
And then if she's not out, then they'll send a bailiff out who sets her out. That's the legal way. So people run into that before, where they'll set people's stuff out and say, yeah, they don't live here. If you didn't follow the legal thing, they can technically come break in, and it's not a crime. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. I just think it's bullshit. Like, this is my house. She's never done, and she doesn't contribute. She don't do anything.
Yeah.
And for somebody that's not like, she's my daughter, I understand that. But for somebody that it's not their child, like, they have to go through all that to get somebody out of their own home.
If you want, I'm just telling you
I get it.
the legal way,
I
because
get it.
if she comes back and forces her way in again, it's not a crime. I mean, that's where she's lived. She's lived with you for years, you know. I understand you're the property owner, but if you had a partner here, I don't know if you do. If they break in, it's not a crime either, because it's their residence. You're allowed to get into your residence, and you can't be forcibly set out under Ohio law. Her property, technically, if you left it out here and it got damaged, she could sue you for it, for leaving it out.
She ain't got a job. She can't take me to court.
Yeah.
But I'll drag it back in.
I understand what you're saying. Like, you talk to her and she should just go out on her own. I'm
She
sure this has been
don't even try. Like I said, she graduated when she was 17 years old. What is this, 4 years now?
Yeah, I'm sure
it's 4 years now. She's not even, she'll have a job for a couple months. She don't try to save no money. And then she's done with it.
Just do it the right legal way. That way there's no issues on your part. And you don't have to deal with the headache. The backlash of, she finds out that she can come just break into the house.
Even as the legal path is laid out, frustration lingers like smoke in the air. The mother can't fathom why years of warning and waiting amount to nothing more than forms and notices. The officer urges patience, but beneath it all, you sense this house hasn't felt like a home in a very long time.
To get it back in, and she starts doing that and causing you more headache, more property damage, more money, right?
Yeah.
It's going to cost you more in the long run than just to file the eviction and get her out. I just do everything by the book and get her out if that's what you want to do. That way you don't have to worry about it anymore. Because if you do everything the legal way, then there's nothing she can do. She has no recourse to fight you for it. But if you do it the old school way of, hey, get your shit out, right? Then that's when the like murky water kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then we get involved, and then people get charged with, like, disorderly fighting, because then people start fighting and arguing and stuff like that. It's just, you don't need that headache. You said you work 12-hour days, right? So, all right, well, more than likely, if she doesn't post bail, she'll have a bail. She'll get arraigned tomorrow and cut loose. She doesn't have a criminal record, I'm gonna take it.
I don't even know what's going on. I haven't the slightest idea.
To your knowledge, has she ever been arrested before?
I mean, juvenile, like
Adult?
drunk. She was drunk one time and they brought her home.
Okay.
Just minor, just shit like that, but.
They'll probably release her on her own recognizance tomorrow if she stays in jail.
Okay.
She was all fired up when I had to send her back in. That's why I was trying to take a little bit more time to talk to her to diffuse it.
She's in the back right, your camera system, your rear.
That works. Thanks. Okay. When I get your paperwork, I'll tell you exactly when and where you were accused of stealing something.
I haven't even left the house in months, so I don't know how I'd steal something. So that's nice.
Your warrant. You used to work at Tumbleweed?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what your warrant's for. They said you stole money out of the cash.
Stole money out of the fucking cash? Are you kidding?
At last, the truth behind the warrant surfaces. Money missing from her old job, a claim she swears is twisted. She laughs bitterly, insisting the real thieves were her employers who skimmed her tips. Whether guilty or not, the label of suspect now clings to her like a shadow.
Me? They were the ones stealing my f***ing Sims!
Yeah, that's what it's for.
You've gotta be joking.
It said you cashed out like $80 some from the till or whatever.
I heard everything. This is one thing after another. Your partner guy put these cuffs on too tight and rip it into my skin. I really wish I knew how much they took from me in tips when I worked there, because I'd f***ing file a claim right back since they stole from me.
Your mom said she's going to put your stuff back inside and file an eviction on you too. So I explained to her the proper process to get you out of the home. Well, hop on out here for me. Turn around, I want to check these cuffs. Yeah, they're not too tight. The reason's just you're twisting your wrist. So keep your hands in like you're praying till they take them off up here, okay? Alright, walk on up here. Yeah, if you keep your hands together like that, it won't put pressure on your wrist. And then stand right there.
The handcuffs click shut and the daughter is led away, still denying every accusation. Behind her, the mother agrees to bring her things back inside, but only long enough to start the eviction clock ticking.
A family once bound by blood now untangles through courts, paperwork, and the cold echo of slammed doors. If you like this video, consider subscribing for more never-seen bodycam footages like this. You should not miss this video, too. Have a good day. See you soon in the next video.